Hey, Mohammed Khaled here, and I'm really excited that you're here with me today so I can show you the ultimate empathy framework. I'm a sales copywriter, and one of the very vital things that I should do before writing a piece of copy is to get in tune with the pains, hopes, fears, and dreams of my target market. So, how can I do that without asking any questions or doing any surveys or interviews? So, this is a solution to achieving an intimate level of empathy without asking any questions, doing any surveys or interviews. And this works for pretty much anyone that has like a dream client out there, like a coach, consultant, or a course creator. So, let's dive into it. So the purpose of this exercise is to get your juices flowing, put you in your dream client's shoes, and see the world how they do. This is not about some imaginary friend. It's about who do you want to attract. So this is about the perfect or the dream client that you want to work with. It's not about some imaginary persona that you're coming up with. It's about who do you want to attract, who would be the perfect one client that working with them would be like a dream to you. Okay, that's what you want to put in mind before diving into that. So who would be the one perfect client that you would love to work with forever? Okay, so the first step is characteristics of your persona. So you should brainstorm 10 to 15 characteristics of your target persona. If your target persona, for example, is a CEO, some might be male, age 49, confident, wealthy, works long hours, likes the sound of his own voice, and so on. So you should just brainstorm 10 to 15 characteristics of your dream perfect client that you'd love to work with forever. Okay, so that's the first step. Before going to the second step, is something that you should just get in your mind is that your dream clients wants a specific result and they have already started their journey to get that result. So that's where you come in. So how can you make their journey easier or faster? Okay, so that's where you take them by the hand, between brackets, that's your program, course, or consulting, so you can make their journey to their desired result much easier or much faster. Okay, because your dream clients wants nothing but convenience. Okay, so the second step is pinpointing down what do they want. Okay, so what's the result that you could give them, because you can't give them something that you don't have or outside of your expertise. Is what's the one thing that they desperately want, no matter the price. For example, if you're selling a weight loss program, they might want to lose 10 pounds in 10 days. Okay, and that's something you could give them, so that's something they want. Okay, so now after you write down what do they want, you should understand that that's not really what they want. Okay, so there's an emotional levels to this want. And to get down to the emotional levels or the emotional uh, base of this need or want is to ask why. Why do they want to lose 10 pounds in 10 days? For example, they want to look and feel good. So why do they want to look and feel good? So they can attract the opposite sex. Why do they want to attract the opposite sex? So they need attention and affection. Okay, so why do they want attention and affection? Because they think or they know that they deserve that they need like to understand that they deserve that attention from others, for example. I'm just making that up. Okay, so basically the whole idea is that after you write down what do they want is to ask yourself why would someone want that, and then ask why again and again and again and until you go completely blank. Okay, the whole idea is to get really into the emotions or the feelings or the really hidden desires behind that want. Okay, that's the second step. Okay, so who's the enemy? Now, who's the enemy is simply underlining what's the one main thing that's stopping them from achieving that result. Let's say the weight loss example. So one of the enemies or one enemy could be being embarrassed to go back to the gym. being embarrassed to go to the gym, not having enough time, and so on. So one thing that should help you to pinpoint the enemy is the characteristics of the persona. For example, if he's a CEO and he works long hours, so on and so forth, he the enemy might be that he doesn't have enough time. So the one thing is to put in your mind is the enemy comes back to the characteristics of your dream client. Okay, so now the fourth step is external beliefs. False beliefs they have about outside forces that could keep them from success. Again, what are the outside forces that they are facing that are stopping them from achieving success? Okay, so we have here external and internal. So we're in the external beliefs. External beliefs might be, let's say, for example, again, the weight loss example is that external is that they don't know what to eat to get in shape. They don't know what exercise to do. They don't like getting out of home. Uh, they 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 don't know exactly which mat to get. Okay, so these are all like excuses, they are making up in their mind to say like, I don't know this, so I won't do that. Okay, so this is like kind of the external beliefs part. The internal beliefs is that how are they convincing themselves that they can't make it? Beliefs, it's like the beliefs about their own abilities. Okay, for example, I'm not talented enough, I don't have enough will to lose weight. Internal beliefs. Okay, so you write those down, how they are convincing themselves that they cannot make it. Okay, so number six, simply what might have they tried before, past failures to reach their desired result. Again, the weight loss program, for example, they could have tried keto diet. They could have tried intermediate fasting. They could have tried like I don't know if that's a thing, but like a water fasting. Drinking a lot of water, not eating enough. So what might have they tried before and failed? And failed is the key word here. Okay. Okay. So now number seven is what objections might arise in your customer's mind. What skeptic statements would they think of? Logically raise and resolve possible objections. They might think this is too good to be true. For example, if your weight loss program says uh, you're going to lose 10 pounds in 10 days, so they might go, this is too good to be true. So, let's say, for example, the objection is this is too good to be true. So, one of the very simple things that you could do to really put that objection out of their mind is simply tell them or show them the process of how they are going to lose 10 pounds in 10 days. Okay, whether in a written format or in the trailer of your program, or however you want to do it. But that's one objection. For example, if your offer is really good, too good to be true, you should show them how are they gonna like achieve this result. Okay, so that's one objection. Another objection is that I'm embarrassed to go to the gym. Your solution is you have some home workouts for them. Okay, so a third objection for them might be I don't know what to eat. Provide them with a monthly eating plan. So you just gotta list down their objections and your solutions for that. Okay, so that's a really, really, really vital step. List down as many objections as you can think of. Okay, and now you have to take them by order and have solutions for each of them. Okay, so that's number seven. Number eight is state all the emotional benefits they will gain after they get or consume your solution. If your dream client was staring you dead in the eyes and asked you, how would you make my life better? What would you say? That's a really powerful question. Okay, so now let's say, for example, they took on your offer, they are using it, and everything is going well. How would their life improve? Okay, so one way, for example, again, the weight loss example is that they would look better. People would give them compliments. People would ask them, "What's your secret?" Uh, they would attract the opposite sex. All the emotional benefits, okay, that they will gain after they have consumed or used your service or product. Okay, it doesn't matter the service or product. Okay, number where are we? Yeah, number 9. That's really a really important step. So now we're kind of going to pinpoint or to see where your dream client are. The dream clients, yeah, like where are they hang out on the internet? So, where are they and what are they saying? So, believe it or not, there's someone out there that has the eyeballs of your dream client. So, if you wanted X result, where would you hang out? If you wanted to lose weight, okay, where would you hang out on, for example, Facebook? Okay, so you should, if you want 10, X result to lose weight, list down 10 groups, pages, influencers that someone who wants X result would follow. Okay, do the same thing for YouTube, do the same thing for Instagram, do the same thing for books. Okay, so go to Amazon, write down weight loss books, and now see the top 10 books or the most selling 10 books and list them down, and also read the reviews of these books, see what people are saying, because these are your dream clients. Okay, so see what they are saying, see their opinions, see what they are suffering of. Okay, and what if you do enough research, you will see a pattern, something that you could leverage. Okay, and that's really powerful. Okay, so same thing for Twitter, same thing for Reddit, same thing for podcasts. Okay, so you do that for each and every single platform. Okay, so here's a really simple guide. A rule of thumb is the more the merrier. If you can list 100 accounts, for example, or more per source, please do. Also, you can use a custom search engine to tackle one or multiple platforms all at once. If you don't know what a custom search engine is, just search it on Google. It's a really simple thing. When diving deep into your niche, where are they? What are they saying? Note down recurring words, terms, and patterns, confusions, anything that you think that you could use to get your dream client into your world. Okay, when going into research, put yourself in their shoe as much as possible. Imagine that you need the result they desperately need and experiencing all the pains they do. Okay, it comes all down to like you need to imagine really like when you're doing the research that you really need or that are in need of the same result as your client. Okay, so now after all of these listings down, we go down to follow the money and what's working right now. So let me just give you an overview of how like the whole thing looks. So this is the last step. On this map, it's 10 steps, but in the one pager right down, it's 11 steps because the five whys is a separate step in the right down here. Okay, so then don't get confused about that. So simply follow the money and what's working right now, aka offer hacking. In your research of who got the eyeballs of your dream customer, you will find many monetizing this traffic. For example, offering a free report, consultation call offers, free tests, for $7 products, and so on. List down 10, only 10, from any of the sources researched. Okay, so you can take two from Facebook, two from Reddit, one from YouTube. You just need to see who's offering something to your dream customer, free or not. Just list it down. Okay, list down the source and their offer here. Okay, and now after you've listed the 10 the 10 sources, go through their selling process. Okay, so that's really important. See what hooks, stories, and offers they have. What pain points are they are hitting on. If there is a free offer, take it. Choose one, two, or even three of the 10 and actually buy their stuff. Go there through their upsells, downsells, see what emails they are sending. It's really one of the most eye-opening processes that you could do to really get in tune with what's working right now and what's really capturing and keeping the attention of your dream client. It's really, really, really eye opening. Okay. I can see what upsells they are doing, their copy structure, what follow up emails they are sending, what value are they are adding to you, note down mentally which areas you can outperform them. Okay, so that's really important thing to get is that as like as if that you are your dream client, what value are they adding to you? Note down mentally which areas that you can as a competitor, okay, because they are competitors to you, what areas that you can outperform them in. Okay, do you have a better story? Can you put down together a monster of an offer that would make them look like rookies? Can you know, like, you have a better offer to your dream client? Can you come up with a better selling angle, a better hook? All of these things are a competitive advantage to you if you can come up with a better selling angle or a better hook. Okay, but the whole idea of this process is to get your juices again flowing, and to have your hand on the pulse of the market. Okay, and where is your dream clients going and what they are paying for. Okay, so that's what you know down in this step. Okay, it's really simple. You will find in these platforms, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, all of these platforms, people offering free reports, free consultation calls, $7 products, and so on. Just list down 10 of them here and go through their websites, pages, funnels, whatever, and choose one or two of them and actually go through their selling process. Okay, that's it's going to be a really eye-opening experience for you. So a pro tip is to go to the Facebook pages that you found, which you listed up there. Scroll down till you find the button named Page Transparency. It should be on the low left side of the main page. Click on it, scroll down, and scroll down. Click Go to Ad Library. It will show you all the ads that the page is running, if they are running any. Filter them by date. The longest running ads, if there are any, are the ones that are working best. Study them and see why they are working so well. So it's kind of a rule, not really a rule, but the most successful ads are the one that are running the longest. So when you go to the Facebook pages that you listed down here, go to, you'll find on their page, bottom left, a button called Page Transparency. Go to it and then scroll just half a scroll down. You will find a go to ad library, and then you will see the ads that they are running. So you need to sort them by date, and then you will find the longest running ads. And these are the ads that are pulling in most of their sales. Okay, so you need to study or see at least why they are working so well, the hook, the story, the offer, okay, in these ads. So basically, this is it. This is the whole map. Okay, so we really went through it. Okay, so I just put there this as like notes for me, so because I use this map. Okay, so these are the whole steps. Yeah, characteristics of your dream client. What do they want? Who's the enemy? External pains, internal pains. What might have they tried and failed? Their objections, emotional benefits. Where are they and what they are saying? And the last one is follow the money and what's working right now. And just a tiny note is to remember is that people will do anything for those who encourage their dreams, justify their failures, eliminate their fears, confirm their suspicions, help them throw rocks at their enemies. This is simply a persuasion formula. It's really powerful if you really get it down in your marketing channels. So this is it. This is the map. I really hope that you use it, and I think you will, because I think you really will find it eye opening. And yeah, if you need anything, just hit me up. I'll put the link of this very map right down, like at the end of the one pager. And yeah, thank you for your time.